Ladies and gentlemen, happy Sunday. Welcome to traditional Sunday stream. Sorry for short delay because of technical issues. I started a few minutes later. And today it's gonna be like a, traditional Red Dead Online stream because just grinding while we still have double payouts, Moonshiner, Trader. I think I will find few treasures because I already have like 5 treasure maps. Need to use them to get a little bit more gold. Actually, you know what? Let's begin with treasure map because Trader is producing goods. I have enough materials. Cumberland Forest. Actually, it should be nearby. Yeah, it's close to Valentine. Blue-Eyed Devil says, Happy Sunday from Texas, Cat. Happy Sunday. And thanks for Super Chat. And speaking about Texas, so many stadiums in a World Cup are from Texas. And they're all huge. I mean, I understand that it's not a football stadiums, it's American football stadiums. But really, they look... How to say it, technologically advanced, like really impressive. It's out of context commentary. And yeah, I started the stream earlier because of World Cup. If you would choose next month bonuses, which ones would you pick? I personally would pick Bounty Hunter Triple Gold, because I just wanna grind Bounty Hunter, but without additional gold, like this month I'm not doing it too much. But I don't think that it's gonna be Bounty Hunter Triple Gold. I actually think that it's gonna be extra payouts for Telegram missions. And I already explained it, why everything is bigger in Texas. Who says that? Cat, who's winning World Cup? I don't know. Like, have no idea. Like, a lot of solid teams. Honest question, is anyone actually happy on Sunday? I'm always depressed that it's Monday next day. I don't know, sounds like not the best life philosophy to not enjoy what is happening right now, but to be, depressed by what is gonna happen tomorrow. Especially since, Monday is not terrible. But anyway, I don't. Okay. Horse Lantern is not actually helping me to find a better way uphill. And you might say, well, but it gives you some light. However, I feel that with Horse Lantern, you can see better everything around your horse, like few meters away, but you have less visibility on objects that are far away. Plus, it makes you an awesome target for to griefers, because they can see you from like a mile away. But that's a different story. I don't think about Monday till Monday. Good point. Twisted Trading says, hello Cat and everyone. Hello there. Brian says, I need bounty double gold. Yeah, double gold also would be nice, but I would prefer triple gold. However, I repeat, I don't think that we will get Bounty Hunter. Ouch! Bounty Hunter roll bonus at all. Loved your last video with your outfits, horses, etc. You know what about that video? I made it, like, first of all, I made it because on pretty much any stream, I have a question, like, oh, show some unique outfits, or show horse masks, or something like that. Oh, like, where do you get this cartridge wrap from? So I decided to make such video. But I forgot about emotes. Like, there are some unique emotes, for example, you know, when you're drinking from a flask, and I just forgot to show them. I don't know why, but like, here it is. Here it is, probably behind, not, like, treasure is somewhere nearby. Is there anything to use gold in rather than line? Yeah, you can, like, you need gold to buy rolls. And the question is, like, if there anything to use gold after you get all the rolls? That's the real question. And the answer is, unfortunately, not much. Like, cosmetic items, including cosmetics like Black Arabian Horse. Because, to be honest, yeah, it's better than, like, many horses, but not that much better. Maybe it's, like I need to go down. Because I have a controller vibration, so treasure is somewhere. Ouch, you stupid snake! Was not expecting that. But anyway, I don't see a treasure anywhere. Hello, BB. This is my question from a past stream. If you, when I edit Red Dead Online character, where I wait the gold option to turn to 400 option in a character customization or player menu. If I remember correctly, you should do it in a left menu. But you know what? I will find the treasure and I will test it right now. Because to be honest, I forgot. And actually, you know what? Probably I can test it. I don't have a coupon to change it for free on this character. So, ow! Ouch. I'm good. No worries. Arabian horse is just a waste of gold. Yeah, if you don't like how it looks, I agree. I completely agree. You know, it's I made few videos about it, explaining it in details, but like in a few words, what's important is which saddle and stirrups you are using, not the horse necessary. You will be fine with any horse if you leveled up bonding level to maximum. Haha, I sometimes get a X shock when some stupid snake bites me. I know that feeling. Blackshire is the best horse. Yeah, but unfortunately, it's only in a story. Cat didn't land on his feet. Yeah, which shows that I'm not a real cat. Blue-Eyed Devil says Mustang. Yeah, Mustang, like if you are a beginner, just buy Mustang. You will be fine. You know what, let's go away from these wolves and then I will try to change appearance, not for 10 gold bars, but for $400. If I remember correctly, you just need to wait. Anyway, I'm in Valentine now, so my outfit looks questionable. Sweet, howdies. So anyway, you go to online options and then here change appearance. You see price only 10 gold bars. But if I remember correctly, if I'm gonna be waiting for some time, it should change to $400. However, I'm not sure if I need to make it in this menu or when I will be paying for, you know, after changing appearance. But let's wait here. I'm pretty sure that if you wait for like a minute, it changes the price. And yeah, if you don't have 10 gold bars at all, I think it gives you $400 price immediately. Do you have Frontiersman outfit? Probably not, because that's a PC and Frontiersman is from Outlaw Pass 1. So on this character, I think I don't. But there were some parts of Frontiersman outfit that Rockstar were giving as a monthly bonuses. I think I have them, but not the full outfit. The price is not changing. That's concerning. Hello, PPCat. I have a controller on my PC. The vibration on treasure thing will work? Yeah. Just in case, check in the settings if you turned on the vibration. It will change when you leave the change appearance menu, I believe. Maybe. But I think if, like, I was not changing appearance for many years on all of my characters. But, so I'm not sure. But I remember that you just had to wait if you don't want to pay 10 gold bars. And it will change. You know what, let's... I've been waiting for like more than a minute now. Let's go to change appearance menu and see like if it will change there. No, you can choose to pay cash while you are at the end of changing your character appearance once you accept the changes. Let's test it. I think when you confirm changes, it goes to 400. Let's test it. That outfit you are wearing is awesome. Hope they will bring it back. Well, as a Halloween outfit, I will agree with you. Okay, appearance. You know what? Let's change... hair. That's ugly. Let's change hair to this. I mean, it will cost me $400. What does this even do? Facial hair. Let's manual. Confirm. So I changed nothing, but let's see if it will ask me to pay 10 gold bars or $400. Can you do Rasputin? Oh, you see, confirm changes. It immediately asks me to pay with money, but if I will press left trigger, it changes to gold. You see? Yeah. I'm not gonna change anything because, like, I don't want to pay $400 for no changes at all. Fun fact, Nacogdoches is the oldest town in Texas. Yeah, Nacogdoches is a town's name. And I'm pretty sure I pronounced it miscorrectly, but... Good test. It was a simple test. I just forgot how it works. But you know, it's easy to test. Hey, where is my hat? I mean, that's definitely a Halloween pass outfit. Looks like a Halloween pass outfit, especially when you wear a hat. Where is my hat? Here it is. Look. But the problem is that it's not. Rockstar dropped it in the middle of nothing. It was in March, I believe. Oh wait, I think I have another treasure map for treasure that is nearby, and after that I will go back to grinding bounty hunter, trader, and moonshiner. Burntown, yeah, Burntown is nearby. What is your favorite outfit? Probably Frontiersman. I really like Frontiersman. But once again, it was in Outlaw Pass 1. And, you know, never released on PC. They brought back some parts, but I think they never brought back the hat. I just got Black Ribbon and I'm in the minority in liking and thinking it rides better than other horses. It feels faster, yes, because the horse is really low. It's like short, not tall. So you're closer to the ground. I also had this feeling when I was testing Black Arabian and compared it to Turkoman, to Shire, that it runs faster. But actually, it's not. Like 1 bar here, you see, like I have 5 in speed. I can get 6 by using Nakadocha's saddle. But anyway, 1 bar difference is 0.6% only. So, like, technically, it's faster than Shire, not faster than... oh, wait, Legendary Animal. Let's get it. Not faster than Turkoman with good saddle. But it still feels faster simply because of how low it is. It's like driving a smaller... yeah, exactly, Philip. Exactly. Whoops. I figured out it was elite handling that makes it faster. No, elite handling makes it easier to make turns. But the thing is, in Red Dead Online, especially in a free roam, you will have no problems with making turns. It's not like you drive in super fast car. Like in GTA Online, in GTA 5, handling would matter because like it will make turning your car on a high speed easier. But like horses are relatively slow. Is Red Dead Online is PvP in Red Dead Online a joke? Yes. It's casual. It's like, you know, PvP in Diablo 4 is a joke. Like complete joke. PvP in Red Dead Online is a little better, but it's casual. Okay, well, it's a tarot card in a toilet. Oop. But I'm here not for a tarot card. I'm here for a treasure. Maybe no, there is no controller vibration. Probably in this building. Why you prefer controller over mouse in the keyboard? I actually prefer mouse in the keyboard when I'm shooting, but like for riding around, for falling like that from a house, for searching for collectibles, searching for treasures, controller is much better. You know, like if you're doing some chill gameplay, controller is definitely better. If you're doing like PvP or Call to Arms map solo or something like that, something where you have to fight, mouse in the keyboard will be better. At least for me, it's better. Okay, here we have a box. Let's see what do we get there. Taken 1 gold bar, actually 1.1 almost. That's an average amount that you usually get from it. Have you ever sabotaged a Moonshine steal successfully? Then it immediately blew up in your face. I usually just ignored this mission, to be honest. I didn't like it. Okay, so let's place a camp closer. A relocation of a camp will cost me a few dollars, but I need to place it closer. I had a question. Do leather wraps on guns affect condition? Yes. With leather wrap, just like with clothing wrap actually, there is no difference between them. Your weapon will lose condition slower. 10% difference. And if you will buy a trinket from Gus, you can add another 10% difference. And, you know, they stuck. They work together. Those Moonshine missions break too often. Yeah, that's why, like, the only Moonshine mission that I only complete is Revenue Agent Blockade. That's it. I just ignore other missions. On PC, do you ever have trouble using collector maps and the metal detector? I don't, but I know that a lot of players do. I saw one last night in a location I've never seen it before, called Redemption. I was in a solo server. It almost felt like a new content. Random encounter? Okay, good that I found the legendary animal, because you see I'm kinda not running low on materials, but I need a little bit of materials. On PC, are you playing on public or private servers? Obviously, private servers. Obviously. I don't... I mean, right now situation is better than it used to be like a few years ago, because yes, there are a lot of cheaters, but they are less aggressive. Oh, I found another treasure map. Nice. They usually just stay in Valentine and, you know, glitch, not glitch, but cheat, create some of these gold chests. But still, there are like way too many cheaters to play in public lobbies, in my opinion. Sam Ringwald says, to repair collector map bug, there are some files to delete. Google search will tell you which. Yeah, I've heard that like the fix for this problem is like relatively easy. I mean, at this point, who can tell between new content and content you haven't seen in 6 years? Yeah, good point, actually. That's true. Why does it charge you just to look at your ability cards? It's not charging me, like, look. I'm looking at ability cards. It just was a coincidence. Probably I got charged for stables. Upkeep. Cheaters trash your gameplay. When you suddenly got disconnected or when your screen freezes, it's them. Not necessary. When you suddenly get disconnected, like, I would say even more often than cheaters, it will be crappy Rockstar servers. This game uses peer-to-peer connection, but still a lot of data is stored on servers. And especially recently, like, not recently, but this year, Rockstar started to test something on their servers, to change the server infrastructure, apparently. And especially, like, on Wednesdays, there are a lot of issues with servers. Simply because they make some test every Tuesday. Actually, good timing, because I only entered Moonshine check and immediately got the message that Moonshine is ready. Oh no, bro, no pyre. Anyway, let's deliver to Bert Higgins.
We have some thirsty clients.
The numbers stay the same. When you look at your cards, check your money before and after. You will see. Okay.
Now is Monsieur. It is Corsair, eh?
I'm not getting charged for taking a look at the ability cards, but I will test that. Why not?
I'm my father's son, and I will not compromise.
Did you know Poison Poppy almost always has a buyer? Still not always. Like, look, right now I have 155,790.57. Looking at ability cards, even looking like this, you see, number is the same. So no, I'm not getting charged for looking at my ability cards. Just like neither do you. Bert Higgins is in the end stage of alcoholism. Probably. But still, respect to that dude. He drinks any moonshine in the world. And somehow, he always has money to buy it. Not much. Do you like Rasputin? No. What do you mean, do you like Rasputin? Why would someone like Rasputin? I just thought that it's a cool historical figure that lived in the same era as Red Dead Online and Red Dead Redemption 2 takes place. That will cost 5 gold bars to look at your ability cards. Yeah, you know, I could expect such mechanic from Ubisoft or some, or EA. Like, oh, you can look at your ability cards, but that will cost you real life money. You can even change your ability cards, but that will cost you even more. EA definitely. Okay, let's just shoot them with my Mausers. Wait, that's the last one? I will actually take him down like this. That will take gold to buy. Do you have some? Danny says, you don't get charged, buddy. That's just a sound of your money balance appearing. Yeah, probably. Pick up. So, I need to place one revenue agent on my horse. Because I don't want to be followed by other revenue agents, simply because I don't have a repeater. You see, I forgot to equip it. I can equip it now, but... And you cannot use bow when you drive in a wagon. Plus, it's a swamp, and if they chase you, like, your chances to break moonshine are increasing. Best money for high level. 42 is the best money for high level. Nah, because when I was a noob, I low-key thought the same for a second. Okay, so it's a common misconception. And people will ask me, like, what do you mean 42? And I will ask them back, what do you mean best money for high level? Best money making method, or best amount of money per hour than you can expect to make. If you're talking about money making, best money for high level, best money making method would be to combine collector, trader, and moonshiner. All three roles and grind them at once. Especially with double payout. And right now we have double payout, so just combine these three roles. You can add... What's wrong with Bert Higgins? Have you seen? He was like... He was doing crazy moves. I mean, I guess it's not healthy to drink every single moonshine in the world. Moonshine selling is better than trader. That's the thing, you don't have to choose between moonshine and trader roll. You can grind them simultaneously without losing any money. Cat, which roll do you think will be bonus next month? Okay, my prediction is that there will be no roll bonus next month. There will be Telegram mission, triple payout for Telegram missions, maybe something else. But I personally hope to see triple gold for bounty hunter roll. At least triple gold for legendary bounties. But that's because I have a cool idea, like of a video to make. Best money for high level cat. Yes. Yeah. Same vibe. Oh, there is a bear. But it's not dangerous one. Let's go and set up Moonshine. And you see, while my Moonshine is being produced, Trader is working as well. I'm not even like choosing between these two roles. Best money for high level would be something to spend it on. Yeah, good point. Good point as well. Next month, Rockstar Take-Two will be checking the sales of GTA 6 pre-orders and forget about Red Dead Redemption 2. That's quite possible. Because pre-orders will open on 25th of June. By the way, have you seen this new leak? The Portuguese, it's like electronic shop, Fnac, posted a placeholder, like by mistake, and they show that 3 different prices. Nobody knows for what, but people think that it's for GTA 6, and you know the cheapest price is 90 euros. So everyone is now a little worried, let's say.
There are things you could do to lower the price, huh?
Oh no, I don't have ingredients. That's not good. Poison Poppy Moonshine. You know, let's test this theory that we had in chat earlier. That Poison Poppy almost always has a buyer, unlike other 3-star Moonshines. Let's buy it, because you see it changes in 17 minutes. So usually I would not do that. But simply to test it, let's see. Any Father's Day outfit you recommend in Red Dead Online? It's Father's Day today? I didn't know that. I guess in United States it's Father's Day, because in Portugal it was like 3 months ago. Any updates on 60 FPS? No, nothing. Nothing. Not even a smallest leak. No news, just nothing. Yeah, great idea to test. It will cost me a little bit of money, but let's test it. I like testing stuff. My favorite test is when I'm testing different crafted beers, but other tests are also good. All because of science. It's Father's Day in UK. Oh, happy Father's Day to everyone who celebrates then. To all the fathers. I didn't even know that, because like it's I'm telling you, it's different date in Portugal. I didn't know different countries had different Father's Day. Well, that's true for many different holidays. Okay, let's go back to the camp. Oh, wait. I had a treasure map, actually. I hate this treasure map, but you know, since I'm here... Blue water marsh. It's annoying. I'm not quite sure why I decided to place a mark on the map. I'm literally here. But I guess that's the power of habit. I'm just always placing a mark on the map after reading treasure map. I do it since beta. And I don't even know why I'm doing that. I mean, I obviously don't have any problems with finding a specific like location in Red Dead Online, but I'm still doing it. Whoever said it was Father's Day, thanks for reminding, just called my dad. Lol. You're welcome. Don't forget about such stuff. Okay. Well, that was easy. Like, usually, it takes quite a lot of time and quite a lot of, you know, alligator attacks to find this specific treasure, but this time it was easy. Nice. Hello, cat. What is the best, most fun way to get the dice circle to level 10 fairly quickly? Well, shooting enemies with the die on will... Headshotting enemies with the die on, I think, will be the fastest way, but still it will take a lot of time. You level up the die circle with different weird methods. Oh, actually, I can get a good alligator skin. Like, for example, skinning animals. For some reason, it levels up your dead die bar. But making headshots with the die on is probably the fastest. I'm pretty sure it's the fastest. Hey, I cannot swim while holding the belt, and I think that marsh is too deep here, and my horse don't want to show up. Today is also officially the first day of summer. Wait, horse. Okay, good. Oh no, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea to go like this. I would say always invest all your initial points into Deadeye. It makes way longer to level than health and stamina. Yeah, health, like stamina levels up without any effort. Health you can easily level up with bow, but Deadeye takes time. I'm still not sure if I usually, like, you know, when I create new characters, I'm not sure which I level up first. As a result, health or Deadeye, because I usually just invest 1 point into health, 1 into Deadeye. Okay, that's a useless activity. Ah, wait, I'm not gonna be even able to fast travel if I will not deliver this dude. So, okay. Hey, you. What? Follow me. Summer usually lasts until October here in Texas. Winter here in Australia, well, yeah, obviously in Australia. It's not summer. I'm not sure if I will manage to deliver him alive like that, so I think I would rather slow down a little bit. But on the other hand, there is like no real reason to even deliver him alive. I'm still not gonna pay much. And by not gonna pay much, I mean I will get almost nothing. So, like, whatever. Oh, no. Knockout? I never knew that you can knock out enemies like that. It's for the first time I see this. Like, how exactly did that happen? Oh, no. Hey. I hope he's still alive. Wagon just like hit him casually. And he's fine. Let's loot him.
What the hell's going on now?
Okay, let's just deliver him alive. It's really weird that he got knocked out. If you go too fast, he dies? Yeah, that's for sure. If you ride too fast, like with acceleration, target dies. I knocked one with my horse too. You mean by hitting him with horse, stomping him? That would make sense, but knocking him out like that, I never seen it. You know what? I will try to do it once more. I will find a bounty target and we'll try it. Love the mask on your horse, cat. Yeah, that's like probably one of two horse masks that I like how look. I usually don't really use horse masks, but this one looks cool. Okay, let's deliver him. I will receive like nothing. These random encounters are stupid and pointless.
They'll pay their debt. Well, that's what they were.
Pewpickat, you get in Collector's Edition GTA 6. If it will be possible to buy them here in Portugal, then yeah. I'm not sure, maybe like they will run out of Collector's Editions. You cannot like buy digitally, right? The Bison mask and the Ram Skull masks are pretty cool. Yeah, Ram Skull. The others I don't like. I'm not sure about Bison mask. I don't really like it. Wait, I need to go to my camp because I'm probably out of supplies now. Camp. Nemesis XLLX. Thanks for super chatting. I wish you would do live streams more often. Well, I don't know if people would watch if I will do them more often, so I try to make them once a week. I'm not gonna do resupply mission, so little trick to save some time. You order supplies, you switch lobby, and you're good. Because if you don't switch lobby, you have to wait for 10 minutes. But wait, have you noticed that this month you can like easily find Madame Nazar? Just choose collector here, and it should teleport to Madame Nazar location. Mr. Fantastic says, Happy Father's Day. I started a new character beginning of this month and got to level 100 last night. Well, I mean, with all the roles giving you double money and double experience, yeah, it's possible to level up to level 100 like in June, like relatively. Still not fast, but relatively fast. Lots of new players on Xbox lately. Why? I'm not sure. They do have a good discount. Okay, maybe I have something to sell. I have 7 daily sets. Let's sell them all.
I'll take it. Quite mundane, but I
Not sure if it was a smart decision to sell them all, because I sold one of the jewelries completely.
not a bad find.
But I still don't expect to get full collections anytime soon, so...
Told me it would be a good day. Alright, but it's worth selling these as a set, you know.
This music that you can hear when you go to Madame Nazar
But the whole set is worth your while.
is so familiar now. I've heard it so many times.
I pay more for the whole set, you know. Alright, but it's worth selling these as a set.
Actually, I probably knew it from before.
I pay more for the whole set, you know.
I just don't remember.
Yes. It is worth seeking these out.
Let's sell a little bit of duplicates.
Alright, but it's worth selling.
Where
these
is
as a
she?
set,
I will show you now.
Done. But the whole set is worth your while. Charming but commonplace.
Surprisingly, I still don't have a log. Because usually when you sell a lot of stuff to Madame Nazar, at some point it starts logging. You know, data is not saving on the server. So today, Madame Nazar... Oh, wait. There was a... I can reset it. What kind of... Trader collector. It was a collector's achievement. I can reset it. Weekly collections. It looks like she's close to McFarlane's somewhere. Yeah. Here in Fifth Landing. Between Fifth Landing and McFarlane.
You can hear the Manteca Falls from here.
The lag from selling too much stuff is annoying. Yeah, it's really annoying when you sell like a lot of stuff. Maybe it's not like I thought that it's happening in a private lobby as well, but... Hi cat, happy Father's Day all. Happy Father's Day. Yeah. One treasure is like really nearby. For real, once that loading starts to happen, it's time to pack it up and come back another time. Like you might try to switch lobby as well. I don't remember if it works though, but you know, usually stuff like that can be fixed with switching lobby, but I'm not sure if this one can. You know, and it's the same when you sell a lot of stuff to Harriet. Like when you wanna get full collections of stamps, you sell samples one by one, and after some time it starts logging like crazy. A lots of idiots on Xbox recently too. I don't know, maybe GTA 6 hype attracted new players. Oops, sorry. Switching lobbies do work. When it happens, that's what I do. Okay, good to know that at least switching lobbies fixing this problem. I don't see any treasure. Oh wait, maybe it's a 3-star? No, it's a 2-star white tail buck. Aha, it's somewhere here. How do people still enjoy this game with no new content ever? Well, it's chill, I guess, if that's how. and immersive. Wait, I have... It looks like treasure is somewhere here. Could it be on the hill? I don't remember this treasure location, but it looks like it here. Yeah, it is. That's a cool detail. And the sound of waterfall is pretty cool. Let's go on this. Let's watch. Let's take a look at this waterfall. Ouch! Not like this. That's why people still play Red Dead Online without new content. Like moments like this. Pure immersion. Yeah, playing while watching cat is the best, can confirm. You know, stream is relaxing, game is relaxing, good match. Story mode is better, there is more things to do. Well, yeah, but what you gonna do in a story after a few hundred hours? Well, probably the same, just chill, but I don't know. Oh no, wolves. I don't want to kill them in front of Harriet. Actually, you know what? I want to kill them in front of Harriet. Where is mine? Good. Let's find some 3-star animal and get a little bit of materials. Good hot day, PvP cat. Yeah, today it's temperature is really high today. Wait, do we have like usually there are some pronghorn here or maybe buck? Wait, there. Deer. Buck. Let's chase it. Cat got some beef with Harriet. You know what? I'm not gonna go to Harriet for like quite some time now because last month it was a naturalist role month and wait, where is he? Where did he go? No, I lost it. Ah, there he is. So, you know, last time I was visiting Harriet for more than I wanted. Oh, I ruined the belt quality. Because arrow hit the wrong part of the body. Uh-oh, I'm glitching. Not sure what was that. Cat got some beef with Harriet. Who doesn't? You know what? Let's place a camp nearby.
You planning to say hello or just drop by?
You planning to say hello? She says. I just killed wolves and a buck right in front of you. Do you really think I'm gonna go to say hello? Nah. And yeah, you know, out of context, but GTA Online got another heist, receives another heist in the middle of July. And I understand that it's probably gonna be a goodbye DLC, like last DLC and stuff, but why cannot they add at least one heist to Red Dead Online? Like, at least one. Make the same, you know, like, if you decided to abandon Red Dead Online, make goodbye update. Goodbye DLC with some content. I tried throwing dynamite into her tent. Didn't work. I tried it as well. Dynamite. Actually, fire bottle has interesting effect when you throw at her tent. But anyway, obviously she's immortal. I be chilling at saloon spinning a beer, then get caught by a low level. I don't even remember when was the last time I saw a low level attacking someone. Just like a high level. Okay, high levels more often. No, I remember when yeah, it also happens, just not too often. I think there is a view spot someone. Plain sight, how it's called, plain sight spot somewhere here. Maybe on that cliff. Ah, no, it's closer to the waterfall. It's like somewhere here. Let me try to find it. Red Dead Online just deserves so much more than it got. Absolutely agree with you. Nah, it's a great game. It's sad people hate on it just because it's not their cup of tea. I cannot even say that people are hating on Red Dead Online, like really. Like a, you know, common knowledge about Red Dead Online is that it's a wasted potential. Like a beautiful game that could and should have been better if Rockstar did anything. But it's not hating. I don't really see too much hate towards Red Dead Online, especially like lately. In beta it was different story, but so anyway, I definitely don't see too much hate. I mean, but yeah, it's a wasted potential, we can agree with it. Dynamite does not kill her, but it does messes her up. Well, she's messed up already, so it will be not easy to spot the difference. Okay, I think it's somewhere here. Probably. I failed to find it. Ah, there it is. I found it. Nice. I just don't see anything. Because it's pretty dark here. But when you sit here during the daytime, the view is just awesome. We are not angry, just disappointed. Yeah, it's like it's not hating, it's not angry comments, it's like disappointment that it's such a wasted potential. Here's Madame Nazar, by the way. Howdy, cat. Howdy, братик Martin. Not a single 3-star animal. Maybe that pronghorn. So, no Red Dead Redemption 3 in the future. Obviously, there will be Red Dead Redemption 3 in the future because of money. But unfortunately, not in the nearest future. Not anytime soon. Disappointment and disgust. Yeah, kind of. Oh. Finally found some 3-star animal. Hi PvP Cat, enjoy your content. If you enjoy my content, remember, that we are almost got enough likes to get to Tahiti. I have a plan. Just need more likes. And by the way, thanks to everyone who placed a like, obviously, and thanks to everyone who supports my channel via super chat, subscription, stuff like that. Red Dead Redemption 2 is kinda like a bad relationship you got, let her go to feel better. But you didn't. Swiss like you didn't really let Red Dead Redemption 2 go. Cat, you never going to Tahiti. Don't say that. Don't say. Plan is good. Hello! I hope you have better plan than Dutch. What do you mean better plan than Dutch? Is it even possible? Blackbird says, hey everyone, hi there. Most likely no Red Dead Redemption 3. Okay, you know what, since we have so many non-believers, let's make a poll and see what people like think about Red Dead Redemption 3. So there will be only three options. So the question will be, will Red Dead Redemption will there be RDR3? The question, yes, after, no, yes, before 2030. That's pretty optimistic, to be honest. Yes, after 2030, and no. There will be three options. Yes, before 2030, yes, after 2030, and no. What do you think? Let's see how many viewers have doubts in Red Dead Redemption 3, because I don't. Red Dead Redemption 3 never got confirmed. Obviously, it's never got confirmed. Like, they're not even working on it yet, most likely. Before 2030 is crazy. Yeah, I also think that before 2030 is like unrealistic at best. I mean, they only are gonna release GTA 6 at the end of 2026. So you really think, like, even when we, you know, say before 2030, including Red Dead Redemption series is over. I disagree, and I have like 85 million reasons behind that point of view. I have 85 million arguments. Okay, tarot card. Whoa, it's here. Unrealistic at best is my life. Motto. It's a good motto. They better not come out with... Wait, there is a dog that probably will lead me to some trap, but let's follow it. Sam Hauser was the force behind Red Dead Stories, and his story is completed. I repeat, Red Dead Redemption 2 sold 85 million copies without next gen, with completely abandoned Red Dead Online. Do you really think that... Oh! Stupid dog. They always caught me off guard. But anyway, do you really think that they will abandon franchise in which the game without next gen, without updates, without content, without DLCs, sells 85 million copies, becomes the third best selling game in history. It's like it's money, it's a pure money. And you might say, well, they will release GTA 7 instead. But no, they will want to milk GTA 6 and GTA 6 Online for as much as possible. That's why they will have to release something between GTA 6 and GTA 7. I swear at the Doyle mission is impossible. Looks like a... How you call it? Rage bait? Such comment looks like a rage bait. Obviously, no, it's the easiest mission in the game. Solo, with team, it doesn't matter. There are a lot of talented writers out there. Yeah, not only Dan Houser. They will focus on GTA Online and map expansions where you can travel to all towns of the GTA universe. Sounds too ambitious. I mean, there will be expansions that probably will be only in GTA 6 Online, but what horse is that? That's a Shire. That's a Shire. For no reason at all, I feel like I wanna fly into the skies. I wanna fly so high. That was weird. Wait. I failed to fly so high over the rainbow. No, it's why am I here in a... Like, I should not respawn here. Next to the old bridge glitch. You see where my horse is? Like, I shouldn't have respawned here. Afternoon, cat. Afternoon. The writer of Red Dead Redemption series already left Rockstar. It's not like he's only writer, you know? So Rockstar will not work on next Red Dead Redemption franchise. They will. You will see. Return to this stream 10 years later when they will release Red Dead Redemption 3. And make a post like, I was wrong, cat. You was right. Cat, you are lying. You already have all the outlaw passes and new Red Dead Redemption 3 game. Just release it already. Yeah, you got me. You got me. I cannot release it. I have a copy of Red Dead Redemption 3 on Tahiti. And you know what? Not enough likes to get that. The writer of GTA series left too. Oh, good point, by the way. Good point. Because guess what? It's the same person. I'm looking forward to Blood Message. Blood Message, not GTA 6. You mean Blood Money? Or what? PP Cat has a plan. I always do, yeah. Just need more likes to make it work. Imagine how many glitches like that will be in GTA 6. I mean, stuff like on a huge map with a lot of objects. Whee! I'm good, no worry. Blood Message is a game coming out next year. I never even heard about it. Really never heard about it. That's cool. Where am I? What is going on? Am I in outer space? They gonna send me in outer space to find the Nazar race. I'm not sure what is going on. I never seen this glitch work like that. Like, first of all, let's open the map. Aha, I'm here. You see, I'm outside of the map, not far from original rocket launch location. Call your horse, lol. Let's try. I cannot call my horse. Ah, look, 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 look. I'm under the map. That's where I am. I'm not in the skies. I'm actually under the map. And yeah, I'm definitely stuck. I cannot open weapon wheel or some. I've never seen that as well, Philip. But, you know, let's try to respawn. I like the pose. You are being transported to Vice City. Maybe I was going to Leonida instead. Because I was obviously outside of the city. But they haven't finished it yet. Okay, so here I am. Actually, you know what? I'm good. Yeah, that pose was was fun. Cat milking every last bit of content that left to discover. And the most funny part is that all that content is probably something that we already forgot about. Why are you wearing that? I don't know, like I really have no idea why do I have this outfit. Maybe I wanted to make a video, like maybe I wanted to... I wanted to make a thumbnail for a video about outfits, not outfits, but content that I have on my account. Thumbnail I wanted to make like this, with this outfit, but then I thought that it's too much, you know. I got the screenshot. Anyone ever see grave robber random encounters? No, they just disappeared for me. I have no idea where they are. You know what, let's try to make a jump one more time. Only one, I promise. Because I wanted to fly into the skies, not under the map. And I failed. Twisted Trading says, I've never seen that at all. I've seen it, like I have a footage of it, but I haven't seen grave robbers for a long time. I even have a feeling that maybe Roxor removed this random encounter. I'm not sure why would they, but I just don't remember that random encounter for a long time. That's crazy you don't even see them in solo lobbies. Yeah, that's the weird part. Because like all random encounters, including homeless dude that shows up in a camp, they happen where like they spawn really well in in private lobbies. And like actually, one of the grave robber encounters happens close to Armadillo, and one happens in Tumbleweed. And I travel to Armadillo and Tumbleweed quite often, but I don't remember these encounters happening to me on PC in private lobbies. Few more minutes until Tahiti. Yeah, let's go to Tahiti. We will see if there is enough likes, who knows. Maybe I will fly to Tahiti. Voltron says, we see articles where employees complain about crunch hours when developing games these days, but I would gladly work out if I was part of a great games like Red Dead Redemption 2 or Mass Effect. I wouldn't cry. Well, that depends on what they will get for their hard work. Obviously, if they will get a line in their resume, which is good, but like, what kind of benefits people are getting for overworking long hours? And is it, are they doing it voluntarily? Because, you know, it's cool and stuff, like, to work on a great game and great achievement, but when all the fame all the fame, profit, everything from this great game will go to Sam Houser and Strauss Zelnick, who's not even working on any game. And you have to work like a 20-hour day shifts. It's not cool. Uh-oh, 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 I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm good. Can you show what position on the map, please? Oh, obviously, I thought everyone knows about good old bridge glitch. It's here, in Henningan Steed. Like this, you need this bridge. What about a random encounter runaway wagon? That one I actually seen recently. What happens if you ride horse on a jump bridge? You can, but it dies. I mean, it will refuse to step on the bridge, but you can make it. But it dies. And you fall off the horse in mid-air. So. Yes! Place alike! Guarma! Here we go! Here we go, baby! Look at this, Mexico. Oh no, oh no. Oh, oh, I'm gonna be good, don't worry. No, I died. Dude. I'm not sure why I died. Like, usually in this, during this glitch, you actually fall on the ground if you have tonic on you. And you don't die. But that was an awesome jump. That's what I wanted to show you. Hello Cat and Chat, if Red Dead Redemption 3 pre-orders opened next week, how many pre-orders would they get? I mean, not much, because there are also pre-orders for GTA 6. But seriously, a lot of people want to buy and will buy Red Dead Redemption 3. But it's just like my point, take that it's not gonna happen anytime soon, but will happen someday. I never go that far. That's what he said. Right. Sold me, I'm going to try it, lol. Okay, let's go and see, maybe my Moonshine is ready. Not as many as GTA 6, and that's all Rockstar cares about. Yeah, I mean, obviously, not any single game will compete with GTA 6. Not even Red Dead Redemption 3. That was my point. But still, it's gonna be, like, a lot of money for them. A lot of money, a line on the table. Yeah, probably need more likes. Good point, good point. Not enough likes, guys. You've seen, I made a jump, but because not enough likes, couldn't make it to Tahiti. Even couldn't make it to Guarma. Actually, you know what? We can test the theory with Poison Poppy Buyer already, because Buyer changed. And yeah, Moonshine is not ready, but Buyer will be in the list. We can check. Ah, no, we cannot check list of buyers. Yeah, we cannot. All Rockstar wants is money, and Red Dead doesn't do it like GTA. I mean, 85 million copies sold. That's a lot of money. They are not doing it as GTA, but no one does it as GTA. So. I would pre-order Red Dead Redemption 3 now, because by the time it comes out in 2036, games will be $150. Actually, that's, I repeat, that's a really concerning situation right now, because these leaked placeholders for apparently GTA 6 from Portuguese electronic shop shows that like the cheapest price is 90 euros, and if really GTA 6 will have a $90 euro price tag, it's not good, let's say like that. But I'm afraid, you know, that Rockstar can do it, and they can get away with it, because hype around GTA 6 is just crazy. Okay, let's find for some collectible items. But I really hope they won't. Pagan Fall says, if Ubisoft had Red Dead, they would have a new game every year. Yeah, and you know what? Each one is worse than the previous one. The game will be 30 FPS. You mean GTA 6? Obviously it will be 30 FPS. Are you kidding me? Have you seen that game? It will be released on basic PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. So, like... No collectible items anywhere near... Oh, actually there is one. Where is my woman's rifle? Actually, I can use a small game arrow instead of... Yep. GTA 5 price is going to spike. Yeah, they they announced it already. They're gonna increase the price for base and PS5 Pro. Like, they're increasing prices on everything nowadays. On everything. Have you seen the price increase for Steam Deck? It's crazy. Okay, Moonshine is ready. Let's see and let's go and see if this theory with Poison Poppy is correct. That it's always has, or almost always has a buyer. Who's pre-ordering these 25th? I am. Broken Worker says. Not so broken if you are pre-ordering GTA 6. But seriously, I'm gonna pre-order it as well. Okay, actually, look. It's here. It proves nothing because, you know, we need more data, more tests, more, how they call it in statistics, bigger sample. But, well, yeah. Buyer is here, so easy $500.
You have a drive ahead of you.
Even Apple and Nintendo were forced to raise prices. Yeah, they were forced. They're like, oh no, what should we do? Maybe we will stop paying our CEOs like $1 billion every year.
So it is my Vespas that you are
Well,
bringing
you know,
to
maybe
them,
maybe we'll not extract that much profit and will not increase prices so much, and that was a tough choice. I sell that shine all the time, cat. They're always there. Well, that's cool. I usually just avoid 3-star Moonshine, partly because I don't always have collectible alcohol. Will GTA Online be included as a part of a base game? Definitely it will be. It's definitely gonna be included for free as a part of base game, but it will be sold separately, just like Red Dead Online or GTA Online now, as well. You know, I think it will be similar as it is now. It's Red Dead Online, for example. If you buy a story, you get it for free, but you can buy it separately. Cat doing Cattail Pond treasure map. Wish me luck. Well, you always can just shut down the map if the treasure will be in the wrong spot. Open it again, and it will change like where the chest is. But yeah, it's fascinating how Rockstar never cared about fixing that broken treasure, which was broken since day one. I'm not kidding. That treasure was broken since 2018. And like, actually, I personally contacted Rockstar support. They just gave me, like, compensated me gold bars. That's it. I'm pretty sure many players did the same. So, you know, instead of fixing that treasure chest, they are just giving compensation every time. Ah, you know what, I'm just gonna shoot him. For a long time I thought they fixed that, but a few years ago I realized they didn't. Well, because they didn't. But it's interesting, like sometimes I was finding gold in that treasure chest, you know, the one under, above the railroad, above the tunnel exit. But most of the time it's empty. Interesting, 3 gold bars, you say. Yeah, basically, yes, you can. I'm pretty sure that you can still contact support and just send them a letter like, oh, I opened this treasure chest in a cattail pond and there was nothing there. What should I do? They will just send you like a gold bar or maybe 5 gold bars. They might send you 1000 gold bars sometime, because they don't know that it's not a GTA Online. Such cases happen. What is a good mission to get 3 kills with a Maxim gun? A lot of bounty missions. I'm pretty sure that infamous bounty, first one in... No, not infamous, maybe regular. In Strawberry. But Carmela should count as well. Yeah, Cecil C. Tucker, Bratic Martin. It's even easier. Cecil C. Tucker has a machine gun. Yeah. Also, Blood Money Mission. I forgot. Like, with Philip, yeah. Third part has a machine gun. Will GTA 6 Online include Capitale? I hope it will. It's the best thing they created for Red Dead Online, right? Oh, look. Okay, now he's acting normal. But Before that, he was doing weird... Now he makes weird moves. What is that? Like, because probably he's also an alcoholic, just like Bert Higgins, and he cannot wait until he will get his moonshine. He's like, give me moonshine, give me moonshine. And now he's fine, like, oh, I finally got my moonshine. Too much moonshine, yeah, for sure. I think I saw a legendary animal on the map. Yeah, but it disappeared after I delivered moonshine. Unfortunately. You making him nervous. Yeah. For some reason, I do. Mini Blues joins the chat and says, hey cat and chat. Hi there. Happy Sunday. It's the moonshine dance. Drink enough and that will happen. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Here it is. Here it is. Wait, wait, wait. Alligator. I'm not gonna, like, I can use a slow and steady trick, but instead I will just start blasting. Ah, there you go. Okay, reinforcement. Alligator reinforcement. Is that it? Like only 2 alligators? No, 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 there are more. Yeah, his bodies are also... Well, actually, not 2 more. At least. Maybe more than 2. Harriet is definitely not gonna like it. That should be it. I don't see any other alligators. One time I was hunting golden spirit bear and I ran into him with 2 other bears side by side and died immediately. Yeah, I mean, I think it happens quite often, actually. So wait, I need to go up and set up production and then we'll donate this animal pelt. Legendary animal pelt. Which roll is double payout? All! Every single roll. Right now I'm grinding Moonshiner and Trader with double payout, but Collector also pays double. Bounty Hunter, unfortunately not gold, but money are doubled. And even Naturalist, if you care. You probably don't. Do you own all garment sets? On this character, no. But I don't really care. Like alligator garment set is not looking good in my opinion. I unlocked all garment sets on my main account. Long time ago. But I decided to not even buy all the garment sets. Karuke, hi there. I'm late to the party. You're not even late to the party. It's just I started streaming earlier today. And that's because, you know, World Cup. Because of World Cup. I'm watching as many matches as I can. Like, I really like this World Cup. Hey, Kat, are you going to watch the Portugal match on Tuesday? Obviously, I will. I mean, as I just said, I watched, like, every single one. Ronaldo is my grandson's favorite player. So my daughter and her boyfriend are taking him to wow, that's cool. They will watch from on a stadium. That's cool.
I have some ideas. Oh, as you wish, sir. But it can be made to be
You know what? Let's
spared,
keep
huh?
making 3-star poison poppy
Ah, yes.
just to test more.
This is for the connoisseur.
Karaka says, me too, it's making me very tired for work. Yeah, I see why. Just looked and I've got a lot of treasure maps to collect. You better collect them, because Rockstar gives 1 treasure map simply for logging in every week. This month. Assuming that you have roles leveled up, but you obviously do. So, just like free some space. Are you old enough to have a daughter whom has a boyfriend? I would never have no, you like me? Mossy Sparks? Oh, probably not talking to me. Obviously not to me. Kat, do you think that after GTA 6 is released, Rockstar will reassign a development team to... No, to Red Dead Online. I mean, come on. They will reassign every single team they have to make a new flying bike in GTA 6 Online. And sell more shard cards. Oh wait, there is a collectible. I swear you just said your daughter's boyfriend. No, I was reading a comment in the chat. But technically, I'm old enough to have... to be in such situation, because I'm 41. So... But I don't have daughters. Complex Pixel out of nowhere makes a statement. Red Dead Online is finished. It's so random statement. I mean, because, like, yeah. But why you decided to mention it? Oh wait, I still have a... Let's fast travel. Sometimes it disappears. Sometimes pelts are they disappear. Oh, there it is. It's Joe. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Joever. Jover. Ah, yeah, I only got 18 materials for that. It's nothing. I mean, usually for legendary animals that you find in a free roam, you're not getting too many materials. I still have to finish your new video, or the one where you show everything you own. Flex one, right? Ignore the first E. Jover. Jover. Probably, hopefully now I pronounced it more correctly. Oh, wait. Switch in lobby, almost forgot. Let's just switch to free roam, because, like, why not? If Red Dead Redemption 3 came out, would you quit this game? I mean, I would play Red Dead Redemption 3 if it will came out. When? Because I still think that it will. Obviously, like, even when Rockstar will make a Red Dead Redemption 3, we cannot be sure if there will be, like, Red Dead Redemption 3 online. But as for Red Dead Redemption 3 story, I'm pretty sure. Okay, why am I here? Why did I move here? Are you going to watch Spain versus Saudi Arabia? Yeah, that's why I started this stream earlier. Simply because I really try to watch every single match that I can, but unfortunately many of them are starting too late, so I'm falling asleep. My 9,000 hour account looks like your 4,000 hour account. Well, I will tell you more. Someone who played from day one but spent like 300 hours in Red Dead Online has exactly the same account. Most likely. Wait, what do we have here? Roadblock? What kind of encounter is that? It looks like a roadblock, but no. Area is... Ah, it's a bounty target. I'll just ignore it. Red Dead Redemption 3 will have online, because Red Dead Online still makes Rockstar easy money. Yeah, also good point. I mean, $2 million every month is not much, but considering how many time and resources they spend on Red Dead Online, it's fine. Philip says, my 10,000 account looks nothing like yours. I could even watch, just listen, because I missed the cool stuff. Oh yeah, but so it's also a good point from Philip that if someone hasn't 10,000 hours but started playing, like, I don't know, in October of 2021, that person will have none of the cool stuff, unfortunately. It's not much, but it's an honest work. Yeah, exactly. Except from Rockstar, I cannot... From Rockstar's side, it's not an honest work. Because they literally still advertise Red Dead Online as a ever-evolving world. And... that was a weird interaction with cactus. But anyway, this Red Dead Online is definitely not evolving for like 4 years now, maybe also almost 5. Ovi da Bull's Eye, thanks for super chatting. Do you think that after GTA 6 is released, Rockstar will reassign a development team to Red Dead Online project? No, I don't think, because I think they will be working on GTA 6 Online. I mean, like, think about it. They don't even need a big development team to add some content to Red Dead Online. They can have a small team. It's not all that like, oh, we had to reassign all the developers who worked on Red Dead Online to work on GTA 6. I mean, are you kidding me? 5 people team will be enough to add some new outlaw passes, smaller content, and even more, if they will give Rockstar editor to players, you know, a tool to create our own missions. Community can create all that new content. Cool robberies, cool missions, like all that. They just don't want to, apparently. It's not about resources. It's not about lack of resources. It's not about lack of developers. They just hate Red Dead Online players. I have no other logical explanation. Yeah, they only have 4 developers. They all have to be working on GTA. Yeah, it's literally how it sounds. It makes no sense. It's a huge company with a lot of money. They will have no problems with working on Red Dead Online, GTA Online, and making GTA 6 at the same time. No problem at all. I haven't found any single collectible item anywhere near. It's weird, like usually I find at least something. Oh wait. Oh, no collectibles here as well. But sorry, let's go to Tumbleweed. Maybe there will be this grave robbers random encounter. But I repeat, I haven't seen it in a long time now. Which profession is best to make good money in Red Dead Online? Simply for money, collector. And experience as well. But you have to... I thought that it's a grave robber, but no, it's just a lantern. You have to combine collector, trader, and moonshiner. You might also add infamous bounties from Bounty Hunter. But to make the best money, you need to combine few roles. Which infamous bounty do you have in Tumbleweed? Oh, I forgot. Like, the one where you go to... Wait. Where you go to the station, to Benedict points, like, attack enemies here. Nothing impressive, you know, pretty standard, if I remember correctly. But the last part of infamous bounty chain here is fun. GTA 5 online players are worse, in my opinion, Metamorphosis says. What do you mean by worse? They attack other players more often. They tend to do more griefing. Well, yeah. The third one in Tumbleweed is fun. Yeah, it has vibes of Call to Arms. No, nothing. No collectible items anywhere. Mini Call to Arms. Yeah, I would say it's a mini Call to Arms. It's a shame that Tumbleweed Call to Arms is not available at the moment. That's a fun map. It's a Halloween special Call to Arms. Let's go back to camp and I will try to get some materials. Not the best location for hunting. No, wait, there are... Oh. Because mostly there are pronghorn around. That's a horse, probably. Yeah. Oh, wait, wait. Let's make a clean shot. And I missed it. I wanted to make a clean shot, but missed it. Where is my favorite hunting rifle? There it is. I wish Tumbleweed Saloon was open, not gonna lie. I shot the wrong one. I shot the wrong pronghorn. I wish bank in Rhodes, in Saint Denis, in Armadillo was open. Let's go back to Harriet, because sometimes there are 3-star animals hanging around. Use blending tonic while hunting, you can get much closer to animals. Why would I need that? I just need to make a better shot with sniper rifle, that's it. Cat, 24-hour live stream coming soon. I just cannot imagine myself making a 4-hour stream. Not speaking about 24-hour stream. I mean, most of that time I will be just sleeping. Don't see any animals at all. That's why I prefer to have a camp in Heartlands. Or legendary animal near you. I don't see any legendary animal. I'm not sure what kind of legendary animal I can even spot here. Coyote? Ah, there it is. There it is. Thank you. Let's go back. Not sure if I'm gonna get too many materials from a coyote. Yeah, there he is. Harriet is not gonna like it, but who cares? Now let's chase the coyote. Ah, there it is. Actually, coyote is chasing me now. I cannot shoot with such angle. Why is it like chasing me? That's it, coyote. Probably that bison legendary animal. No, bison is in a different location. I still need to photograph that red coyote. Never seen him. Like, what? If I remember correctly, he spawns here and like here. Did you drink enough water today? Yeah, I'm trying to drink enough water. But the day is really hot. Weather is scorching. 24 hours streaming is so bad for your health, and streamers do that. It look miserable after 12 hours. Yeah, I don't really understand the point. Like, from a viewer's point of view, I don't understand why would someone watch 24-hour stream. I mean, obviously it's not gonna be entertaining, and most likely, even if streamer will not fall asleep, his streamer will just be sitting and like streaming like this. Place a like. So I never watched such content myself, so I don't know, but I just assume that it will be like that. How many degrees in your city, Cat? When I was in a park in the morning, there were 29. Not in the morning, it was 12 o'clock, but it was 29 degrees. But then it got hotter. Leo said, made a question, but then deleted it, so I could not respond in time. Oh, but you know what? Almost 30 materials. Not bad. Celsius, right? Yeah, Celsius. Celsius, I should mention it. $38 degrees in UK on Wednesday next week. Yeah, like crazy numbers. I saw someone with the same horse mask as yours. How to get it? Well, you cannot get it, unfortunately. By the way, speaking about why I made the video that I posted a few days ago. Every single stream, there is a question like that. But, you know, you cannot get it anymore. It was in all the Outlaw passes. Well, that's a pretty heavy fog around. Visibility is really low. Not good for sniper rifle. Was that a clean shot? Because I'm not sure. Yeah, it was. Nice. Complex Pixel says, I hate heat and cold. Yeah, I also don't like heat, but don't like when it's too cold outside as well. But heat is worse. When it's cold outside, you can wear warm clothing, you can turn on the heater in your apartment and make it more or less comfortable. When it's really hot outside, you cannot step out outside like at all. And in your apartment, even if you have air condition, still it might be so hot. Especially if in some types of houses, like older houses. Blue Eye Devil says, I'm missing some horse masks. I'm pretty sure that on this account I'm missing a lot of horse masks too. You know what, let's go to stables and check out. But like there are 9 horse masks in the game. And on Xbox I have them all. But here I think like 5.
We're well stocked for the time being.
Cold, you can always make it warm. Yeah, exactly. And when it's hot, not always you can do anything. Especially outside. Like, what are you gonna do? Change your outfit, cat. Nah, it's like I'm flexing. Let's go to stables in Blackwater. Danny says, I have some horse masks, but it's not the craziest thing ever. Well, yeah, like, not all players like horse masks, but still, I think that Rockstar should bring them back and let people decide if they want to wear something like that on the horse or not. The air conditioning in my house was broken last week and it was getting to 30 Celsius in my house. Well, that's a lot for, you know, indoor temperature. Okay, let's see which horse masks I do have. Saddles. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Place a like if you... I don't know, no one is that young in my audience. But yeah, missing 2 horse masks. Probably because I don't have Outlaw Pass 4 on this account, and I don't have Outlaw Pass 1, obviously. Because it was never released on PC. And Outlaw Pass 4 I just forgot to buy, because I was not playing on PC, because of cheaters back then. And I mean, I still should have logged in and buy it and, I don't know, sell few collections to level it up fast. But I forgot. I don't see any collectible items. I don't see any collectible items here as well. So no luck with randomly collecting stuff today. Let's borrow his boat. Hey cat, are you watching the World Cup? Yes. Rockstar should give GTA Online last update and return to Red Dead Online. I mean, they should, but it's not gonna happen, I'm sorry. Hey. Why I cannot control this bot? Okay, I can. I just have to throw him away. It's such a shame that it's impossible to buy your own boat in the game and, you know, fish from it. I mean, you can fish from a boat with help of a small glitch, but I'm talking about different stuff, like legendary fisherman with your own boat, and you just, like, you know, you can catch like the cheapest fish from the shore, but to buy some legendary fish or more expensive fish, you have to go to the middle of the lake and fish from the boat. Your guy need to eat. Okay. Wait, eat, don't shoot. That's better. Imagine fishing on the boat with friends. Yeah, something like that. It's really immersive stuff, like, not necessarily super profitable, but they should definitely make it, you know, at least more profitable than Naturalist. But still, there are like really huge spaces with water. I don't know how to say it. Like, place where you can swim in this game, and it's not used at all. Fisher roll, yeah, fisher roll, like a upgrade for trader roll. Going to get the Lake Easy map now. You can fish off a boat. Yeah, I know the glitch how to fish off a boat, but it's not what I'm talking about. This boat is pretty fast, by the way. But as for now, all these lakes, all these rivers, they're just a decoration, basically. Voodoo outfit, yeah, this one is from Outlaw Pass 5. Cat, next gen Red Dead Redemption Online. What do you mean next gen? It's not a thing, unfortunately, yet. Not sure if it's gonna be a thing. And you know what, I will tell you this. If there will be no news about Red Dead Redemption 2 next gen, before the release of GTA Online DLC, so before, if there will be no news till 14th of July, it's over. It means that they cancelled it, or it was a fake rumor from the beginning. So in any way, it's like over. Or maybe they delayed it for a few years, but we're not gonna see it anytime soon. Are you trying to fall in a waterfall in New Austin? Kinda. Do you think we will have Halloween Pass again this year? I'm afraid so. Because, you know, if there will be no next gen, then yeah, we will get the Halloween Pass for sure. The only Halloween Pass 2. The only chance to get something else is if there will be no. I forgot that I should not get so close to that as a shore. Okay. I mean, if there will be next gen, then, well, maybe they will bring back Halloween Pass 1 or make, you know, Halloween Pass 3, why not? But without it, no chance. Can I, like, jump? I can jump here. I wouldn't be surprised if they randomly after 6 years give you a Halloween Pass 1. Well, I would be surprised if it will happen, you know. It's just too random. Can they not hire a new intern that can figure out if there is a Halloween Pass? There is also a Halloween Pass too. Well, it's really weird. Like, if they're bringing back Halloween Pass 2 every year, why wouldn't they do it with Halloween Pass 1? So, no answer to that. You cannot explain it, and you cannot say that, like, oh, it happens because they had to relocate all resources to GTA 6 or some nonsense like that. So, they're just doing it for no reason. Like, to troll the community. I wish Rockstar made the saloons friendly zones so people could show up their outfits and stuff without being shot. I'm actually really surprised that saloons are not friendly zones, but I guess they made it to encourage more PvP, including, you know, melee fights in the saloons, which makes sense, kinda. But with that being said, there should be some friendly zones where people would not be afraid of being attacked. Moonshine Shack is friendly. Moonshine Shack, but it's like your personal space, and up until recently there were no other players in your Moonshine. They changed something, and now you can see other players in your Moonshine Shack if you like without inviting them. But previously it was like your personal space. So all they have to do is press some buttons, exactly, to bring back any old Outlaw Pass. Maybe I will find a legendary cougar here. No, probably not, because it's a wrong time of the day. You can invite people. You can invite people, but it's not like a community space or something like that. It's just your Moonshine Shack, that way you can see other players time to time, but it's random and probably it's some kind of a bug, because originally it was not working like that. Wham! 2 fails in a row. Rockstar just cannot figure out that players are different crowd than GTA, yeah. That's why they were pushing PvP so much at the beginning. Instead of, you know, pushing the immersive side of the game. Nice landing, thank you, I know. Like, instead of promoting this game as a chill, immersive and stuff like that, they were forcing PvP. Like, really, think about first updates that this game received. It was all new PvP modes and stuff like that. They thought that it's just like GTA Online. And people will be just going around shooting each other all day long. But they were wrong. Small camp, yeah. One of the best locations for camp, by the way, but it's usually overcrowded in public lobbies. I really don't understand how you can paint it black, how you can have painted black in a PvP game. Well, how you can have a PvP game with peer-to-peer connection. You know what I played For Honor when it was released? I think it was in 2018. And I really liked the game. But you know, it's a pure PvP game. And it's still pure PvP game. They added some PvE, I think, but, you know, who cares? And anyway, the best part of For Honor was 4v4, and for me it was duels. But they had peer-to-peer connection. And they failed at start miserably. So even greedy Ubisoft changed peer-to-peer connection to dedicated server after some times. Because they just realized that a PvP-focused game with peer-to-peer connection is nonsense.
We're well stocked.
But it was, I think it was too late for Honor because it never received the attention it deserved. I still think that it's a pretty good game. But yeah, it's just an example. Cat Outlaw Pass re-release Rockstar. I should re-release Rockstar? From where? Rockstar worse than Ubisoft confirmed. Actually, in many aspects, that's true. I mean, comparing to Ubisoft, games from Ubisoft are still receiving updates, even For Honor. Not anymore, maybe, I don't know, but it was up until this year. There is a lot of cheaters in Red Dead Redemption 2 online PlayStation 5. I'm not sure if there are any cheaters on PlayStation 5, but on PC there are definitely some. I saved them. Okay. Now let's run away. I never really understood the reason of, like, why this random encounter exists. Probably it's just like a decoration. Okay, they're not gonna get me, but I will pay like 10 cents bounty or something like that later. Red Dead Redemption 2 console has cheaters? No, which is like, people always say this in chat, in the comments, like, oh, I've seen cheaters on PlayStation as well, but usually they talking about like person who uses slow and steady, a person who has a lag switch, maybe someone who has a, how it's called, Zen Max or something, modded controller. So, but there are no cheaters if we're talking about like cheaters like on PC. Bug abusers, yeah, but it's not the same. Again, I ruined the quality of this deer. Okay, let's not try. Let's try to not ruin this one. Have you come across any players? No, which is unsurprising considering that I'm playing in a private lobby. I mean, it would surprise me if I saw any players. I would be like, what? Cheaters on console duplicate pelts, duplicate wagons. It's not cheaters, it's a bug user, abusers. I encountered someone using defensive, defensive glitch, god mode, all that stuff, but it's not like cheaters on PC. Cheaters on PC are just like a different story. Then they can make your experience in Red Dead Online completely unbearable. Would you at least try to stream in a public lobby for once? You can check my streams from, I don't know, 2023. I was streaming from public lobbies, and you can see what happened there. Like in every single stream on console, I had stream snipers, impossible to hide. But streaming on PC in a public lobby is like, forget about it. I was doing it, I think in 2020, 2021, and that was like, it's like a magnet for cheaters. Streamer who plays in a public lobby on PC, it really attracts all the cheaters who are online currently. I love seeing people duping pelts at the Moonshine shack. I get my hunting wagon and fill it up and listen them cry the whole time. I don't know why would they even cry, like... Why would they care that they got few pelts left? Few pelts less. I cannot find. I was looking for cougar, maybe a legendary, but at least a regular one in my area, but I don't see it. Probably the time of the day is the reason. Oh, look this way. Scenery looks beautiful once again. This one is a 1-star, but I will shoot it anyway just to show you that I can land some shots. By the way, let's take a look at poll results, because football starts in 9 minutes, and as I said, I will go and watch football. So, will there be Red Dead Redemption 3? That was the question. No, 19% only. I really like that viewers are not pessimistic, completely pessimistic. Yes, before 2030, 21%. I like that spirit, but to be honest, I think it's a little bit too optimistic to expect Red Dead Redemption 3 so soon. And, you know, so close to GTA 6 release date. And 60%, the most popular option is yes, but after 2023. I completely agree. Oh, look, Moonshine encounter like really close to my camp.
I have to say, I think we were both born to be entrepreneurs. The way things have been going, there's no stopping it.
And yeah, getting more and more materials. Not like I need money on this character. I need gold more, but money is also fine. I said no, lol. Well, not many people also think that it's never gonna be released. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks again to everyone who watched the stream. Thanks to everyone who placed a like, because you know, no likes, no Tahiti. Thanks to everyone who supports the channel via membership, via super chat, like Blue-Eyed Devil just did. Thanks. Thanks, Cat. Thank you. Thank you. And see ya next week. Next week, by the way, is the last week of a monthly event. So if you wanted to get some items like from the outfit, Cloverly, or the Outlaw Pass outfit, you still have time. But anyway, have a good Sunday evening and see ya on the next stream or next video. Like, depends. Which kind of content do you prefer? Anyway,